Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Today we are going to do a video that talks about cans. We recently reviewed this beer, the Caldera IPA, in a can, and if you've looked at my website, microbeerreviews.com, or our YouTube channel, I've reviewed a lot of beers in cans recently. One of my favorites was Summer Solstice, and from the Anderson Brewing Company. They also do a Bunt Amber Ale, which is phenomenal. Avalanche is starting to brew in cans. Scott Brewing is brewing in cans. The list goes on and on. The point is you have to start getting used to cans. The reason why I'm using this can as an example, the Caldera Brewing Company IPA, this was the first brewery in Oregon to brew with cans, and I think they do the best job of describing, number one, why brew in cans, and number two, why you, the beer drinker, are going to have to start getting used to cans. And I think it's really and truly a win-win situation for everybody, the brewery and the consumer. So let's talk about why cans are now going to be so popular in the microbrewing realm. I mean, before I go into this, think about it. I mean, cans have been around forever and ever with the macro brews. They give you the option of cans or bottles, but they make a lot more money with cans, and it's a lot better for the environment too. But that's, I think, the environmental side is probably the reason why a lot of these microbrews are going into the can realm. So let's talk about it. So why cans? It eliminates light and oxidation, so light cannot penetrate into the can to spoil the beer. It's lighter to carry. I mean, that's a lot lighter. This can is a ton lighter than a bottle, which obviously relates to shipping. They don't break. And then at the end, the key thing is easily. You can easily explode a can, but you can easily explode a bottle too. It's 100% recyclable. Every part of the can is recyclable. This is important. They chill quicker and stay cold longer. That is very true. When I used to go camping in college, we had a really kind of cool system where we would take all of our beers and we made a point of putting all of it in one big cooler without any water, and we would put them on the bottom, we'd load it with ice, and then the ice would melt, and that way we didn't have to put as much ice in there. And it would stay ice cold the entire weekend. And bottles don't do that. And when bottles come out of the cooler, they get hot a heck of a lot faster. So that's important. And then what's cool about the way they describe it, the Caldera Brewing Company, is you can take it rafting, camping, fishing. I just told you the story about when I went camping. It's just easier to transport. It talks about how cans are accepted in any location where bottles have long been banned, such as golf courses, concert venues, beaches, and places that do not really mix with glass. The lightweight aluminum beer can is the package of choice for backpacking, fishing, camping, hiking, rafting, and you can put it in your refrigerator at home. So I've got a lot of statistics about the amount of cost savings and the amount of extra volume that can be shipped with cans. So I'm going to do that on another video. I don't have it all compiled yet, but it's staggering, the cost savings in energy use, i.e. gas, and even people energy, moving these things around. So get used to cans. Cans have some really cool advantages to them. I was really hesitant, and I was almost surprised when a lot of the beers that I really like to enjoy were coming in cans. Dale's Brewing Company is a great Dale's Brew out of Colorado. I used to always get the can, the pale ale, on the mountain. And this was years ago. This was the only can that was on the mountain that was in beer. I got it because I thought it was just kind of cool, something fun. Now they're all over the place, and they brew all their beers in cans. So cans have a lot of advantages. It's very portable. It's less expensive to ship. It's recyclable. It doesn't oxidize the beer. It gets cold quicker and longer. And most importantly, when beers like this, that are this good, come in a can, you don't want to pass them up. So I hope that was a little education on why are so many beers now showing up in cans. So thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We'll see you again real soon with another good beer review.